rip list. Line up. Yellow. Ours go blue 80. Attack, attack. 15, 15. Listen.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up
Mahomes
with a short
pass.
field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hold on a second. Ready. Captain, 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 captain. Chill.
A first down throw for Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8
to number
yards.
14, Cortland Sutton.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal.
And he's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown.
Greg, they take
Broncos.
advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And he will get in for the 2.
32.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
To kick off for the Broncos.
The return team going to let that one go.
The Chiefs
It'll
take
go
over
through the end
1st
zone.
and 10.
It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hero 15. Listen.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Hey, rip list. Ours go 80.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, Sunday. 15, 15. Listen.
On second down, Mahomes. Forced out wide. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hey, 57. Right side.
On third down, Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelsey.
Travis
Complete.
Kelsey.
Hey, we're good.
They'll come up here.
A gain of 15
and 10.
yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15.
Here's
and
Mahomes.
the first down, Chiefs.
The outside catch made by Worthy. After the catch,
Xavier
he gets that
Worthy.
forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards.
Fight on these two.
Complete to number 1.
Oh, maybe a free
Xavier
play
Worthy.
as he'll look to throw it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Hey, 43. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. This one
Mahomes'
batted
pass
away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone.
Leads to second
and
and
that'll
10
bring up
at the
second down.
35-yard line.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
43. Yellow. Hey, rip list. Listen.
Mahomes now on second down. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Mahomes
and he will
pass
get into the
complete
end
to
zone.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood
Touchdown,
Brown.
Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes
Yellow.
lining up to add
The
on
Chiefs
2 more.
will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hero 15. Our side.
Now, faking the give, out to his right, and he'll
The
get
two-point
into the
conversion
end
is
zone.
successful
Doing it
and makes
on
the
his
score
own.
Broncos
Successful
32,
two-point conversion.
Chiefs 23.
So now it's Butker
Harrison
following
Butker
the touchdown
to
to
kick off for
send this
Kansas
one
City.
away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back.
Mims.
91 yards.
Touchdown,
Denver.
Broncos.
You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent
The
go down
Broncos
and
will
get a
line up
touchdown.
for
And you're
the
saying amongst
two-point
each other,
conversion.
you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's
The
going to
attempt
make
at
it
the
all the
two-point
way to the
conversion
end
is
zone.
no good.
How about a
That
pick
keeps
two?
the score Broncos
2
38.
points. Going
Chiefs
the other way.
25. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Line right. Attack, attack. All right, let's go, little lady. Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow. Attack, attack. My side.
Mahomes on 1st down. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet. Yellow. My side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he's down
Travis
inside the
Kelce.
40-yard line.
It's a gain
That
of
one
29.
good for 29.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Rolling.
So they come to the
First
line
down.
for 1st down and
A
10.
gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, 15. Yellow. All right, let's go. 15. My side.
4th quarter begins on the ground.
Kareem Hunt,
And
the
that
ball
one shut
carrier.
down
Hey,
pretty
let's go!
quickly.
The
He'll get
tackle
back
by
to the line of scrimmage.
Talanoa
Nothing
Hufanga.
more.
15. Yellow.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Off the
9.
play fake, here's
at
Mahomes.
the 35-yard line.
The pressure gets there.
Dre
Down he
Greenlaw.
goes.
Patrick Mahomes
Work to do
sacked.
following the sack.
loss of
It is
11
3rd
yards.
and long.
And it's
15.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big
Kareem
play,
Hunt.
taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And a Kansas City
15,
Chiefs
15.
1st down. 1st and
Hey,
10 at the
43,
15-yard
15.
line.
Hero 15. My side.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And that
Mahomes'
ball
pass.
led him too far, maybe
Incomplete.
too wide.
Out of the end
bounds,
zone.
incomplete.
Brandon Jones
At this stage
on
of
the
the game,
coverage.
things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Yellow. Forward 80. Hey, 57. Yellow, yellow. 15. Far side.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance.
Harrison
But can
Butker
they
on
get a
for the
stop
point after.
and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 38, Chiefs 32. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no
The
chance to
Broncos
return
take
this
over
one
first and 10
through the end zone
at
for
their
a
own
touchback.
35-yard line.
Almost set. Ready. Right 80, right side. Captain.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. He connects with Mims. And that keeps
Nix's
him ahead of
pass
schedule.
complete
That's a
to
first down
Marvin
completion
Mims.
of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up
Bombers,
second
go,
and
go,
2
go.
at the 43-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram.
Evan
And he's
Ingram.
down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A pickup of
That's
21
good
on that
for a
connection.
Broncos
First down,
first
Broncos.
down. First
A lot
and
could
10
go
at
wrong
the
anytime you
36-yard
decide to
line.
put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into
J.K.
tackling
Dobbins.
practice. So I like the balance of making the
16
defense
more
defend
yards.
everything, because right
That's
now,
another
possess the ball,
Broncos
protect the
first
ball,
down.
and ultimately
First
just
and
run
10
the
at
clock
the
out.
21-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Just trying
Nix's
to avoid
pass
the rush there. He's
intended
hit
for Evan
as he
Ingram.
threw, and the pass
Incomplete.
is incomplete.
Makes it second and 10
I think he knew in
at
the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of
21-yard
this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
44.
Second and 10.
Almost.
Now it's Dobbins. He's fighting to get back to the line of
J.K.
scrimmage, but can't
Dobbins,
get
the
there.
ball carrier.
Dropped for the loss of a
Jerry
yard.
Tillery on the stop.
Huddle.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got it inside the 5.
Evan
And he will
Ingram.
easily pick up the first down.
It's a gain
They've
of
got
18.
first and goal coming
That's
up.
another Broncos first down. First and goal
Here's
at the
a run.
40-yard line.
And that play took a little long to develop. They
J.K.
stop him
Dobbins,
for
the
no
ball
gain
carrier.
at the 4.
Brought down right
Now
at the
KC
line of
going to use
scrimmage.
the second of their
No gain on the
timeouts.
play.
Again, it was
Leads to
just under
second and
90
goal
seconds
at
remaining.
the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Now here's second and goal.
Almost set. Ready. Right 80, right side.
They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to
Dobbins
develop. They
again, the
stop
ball
him for no
carrier.
gain at the
The
4.
tackle by Brian Cook.
The Chiefs will use their third
No
and
gain
final
on the
timeout
play.
here.
Brings up
They'll
third
talk things
and
over
goal.
before third down.
Oh, my son. Captain, ready. Ready, my son.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to
The
be
attempt at the 2-point
incomplete.
conversion is
That
no
would have been
good.
a tough grab.
That keeps
the
the
collision
score.
jarred it
Broncos
loose.
44.
The try for 2
Chiefs 32.
is unsuccessful.
Will Lutz
So
to kick
now
off
after the
for the
touchdown,
Broncos.
Lutz going to send this one away. This one is
Chiefs
going to
take over
sail
first
through
and
the
10
end zone
at
for a
their own
touchback.
35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Attack, attack. Yellow. My son.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield. It's
Rice.
Terrific start to this drive.
It's a gain
Gain
of
of
23 yards.
and a first down.
That's
I don't
good
need to
for a
Still
Kansas
some
City
hope. Keyword
Chiefs.
some. No
First
timeouts.
down.
They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's going to be
It's
out
a
of
gain of
bounds, but they are
25
in the red
yards on the
zone,
play.
inside the 20.
That's another
Here's
Kansas
first
City
down.
Chiefs.
Wide.
First down.
They'll send
It's a
Worthy
gain of
in
25
motion.
yards. First down, Kansas City.
Easy. 15. Hey, 57 colors. What's that?
First down throw, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it
Mahomes'
is
pass
incomplete.
Is
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to
was
the refs.
covered
So from
by
our
Patrick
perspective, Mike, I think it's
Surtain.
pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Yellow. Lady. My son.
Mahomes now to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down.
number 15,
Markham just
Patrick
a yard
Mahomes
short
on the keeper.
on the line to gain, so that'll
A
bring up
9-yard
third
gain on
and
the
short
play.
yardage.
And
I don't
it's
need to. I don't
third
need to.
down.
Let's go, lady. Yellow. My son.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos have it.
Mahomes'
Boy, that
pass
one hurts,
complete.
Greg. They had a
A
really
fumble
nice
on the
drive
play.
going. It moved it halfway
Recovered
down the
by the
field, but then
Broncos.
fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case...
And the
Bo
pressure
Nix
too
sacked.
great. He's
The sack
sacked
occurred
in the end
zone.
zone. That's
Result
a
of the
safety.
play is a safety.
Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2
Will
points.
Lutz
When the
to
defense
kick
puts
off for
points
the
on the board,
Broncos.
they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back and likely with...
He gets free. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Xavier
Hold everything. They are
Worthy.
not done yet.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in
Harrison
football.
Butker on
Rare
for
that
the
we
point
see it.
after.
But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown,
The kick
it
is
is truly
good.
something special.
Makes
And it
the
is, Mike, it is
score
because we don't see it
Broncos
very
44,
often in a world of
Chiefs
the ever-increasing
41.
touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that,
Harrison
man, it
Butker
is
to
fun
kick off
to
for
watch.
Kansas City.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be
onside
taken
kick
down.
recovered
No
by the
timeouts left for the
Broncos.
defense. That should do it.
Hold my son. Ready. My name is Captain.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And he continues to remain on fire.
Will
That
Lutz
is a
lining up for the
rare
point after.
NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost
is
out there. I mean, they have
good.
no answers whatsoever,
Makes the
giving
score
up the fifth
Broncos
touchdown
51,
pass of this
Chiefs
ballgame.
41. Will Lutz to kick
So
off
the
for
kickoff
the
team
Broncos.
out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line.
Fumble on
And
the
it's
play.
recovered by one of
by
his
the
teammates.
receiving team.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Yellow.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Hey, 57. 15. Line up. My side.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. And he can't hang on
Mahomes'
through the
pass
contact.
is-
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him
It's
just
second
as the
down
ball
and
was
10.
arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, color. Line. My side.
Now Mahomes. That one knocked away. It is
Mahomes'
incomplete.
pass
Very good
is-
job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll
It's
bring up third down.
And
In these
10
critical moments of the game, Mike,
yards
you
to
always
go.
turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this
Attack, attack,
defense a lot of
yellow.
credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
And he's going to be
Travis
out of bounds. Up
Kelce.
past the 20.
A gain of 19
To
yards.
break the huddle. Coming up
Attack,
now
And
for
a Kansas
first
City
and 10.
Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
Hey, 57.
A gain of 19 yards.
My side.
Throwing
And the
again,
first down,
it's Mahomes.
Chiefs.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in.
Xavier
And he's going to be brought down
Worthy.
inside the 15.
15.
It's a gain on the play of 66 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First.
So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.